I announced that I would reach AR60 following all of these rules. Yeah, I know, I'm a masochist, alright? But people were all over TikTok saying,
"Oh, good luck with the Ascension domain."
Well, a few weeks later I actually managed to complete it. And here is how I did it. So before even trying this, I was already aware that the Ascension Quest was impossible if you follow all 10 rules. So I was trying to come up with some kind of glitch to attempt to skip it or something like that. With no success, obviously. I don't have time to edit my videos, how I'm gonna find a glitch. So after realizing this, I tried to get as far as possible, but also as fast as possible. Because one thing people don't know is that everything that I've been through while doing this challenge has helped me find a way to do things as fast as possible regardless of the enemy level. But I'll go into more details of this in another video. So for a few days I thought that I would need a whole team and even break a bunch of rules. But after a few weeks I came up with some pretty cool strategies. First, I noticed that you could make these guys fall in different places, including these two. That alone will save me a ton of time, especially in the other Ascension quests. After this you have these guys which can also fall down, so no problem here. But here is when I started having some issues, and that is because there is a timer. I tried and tried, but I either got killed or ran out of time. And this was with a whole team using elemental skills. But after weeks of trying and failing, I realized that there is a secret way to do this. And little did you know that I did it with only ether. Had to use some low quality artifacts though. You see, if you put them together, you can actually hit multiple enemies at the same time, which is pretty useful if you have a time limit. The audacity that you have for not liking this video yet. So this leaves me with this guy. Well, not quite. You see, we still have 4 more hilichurls that will actually spawn after you defeat the first 4. But I accidentally discovered that if you fight this guy in a corner, they won't even notice you. I'm so lucky, right? So after I dealt with him, I did the same strategy as before.
Gather!
Now that this is done, we have the Abyss Mages. Not a big deal, I mean... And finally, the part that is supposed to give me the more trouble. The Electro Hypostasis in 8 minutes. It was actually easier than the last part. For those who don't know, I fought this guy with these rules already, so it was a very easy fight because of artifacts, you know? With just 37 seconds left, I completed the first Ascension quest with these rules.
You better subscribe or